Okay guys, so what's up? Welcome back to another video, and we are doing a tutorial. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but oh well. My friend this morning, you'll probably see him in a video that'll go up after this. But yeah, you'll see. He basically asked me to do like a Photoshop for Dummies kind of thing. So I'm just going to show you guys how I make my thumbnails. So I have a small file, well, it's only just inflated to be fair, of these, and essentially I just open them. So open that. Okay, so I have it here anyway. Copy, paste that in, and then you can click Control and T, and if you change it, you just stretch it to the same size as the screen. But a little pixelated, but I can't find one that's like 1920 by 1080, so I'll have a look. 1920 by 1080, and if one comes up, I'll use that instead. You know what? I'm going to do this. Not exactly what I'm looking for. This one. Nope. Okay, so I'm looking for one that's basically like that. This'll do. Yeah. If I copy that. So if I delete, I'll click Control and Z to undo that. Then I'll click Control V and paste this in. Control T, hold Shift if you don't want it to like resize. Weirdly. And then, oh, you see, this is just what gets on my nerves. So, no. And then, so let's just go back. Go all the way back until we get this. Copy it, I'll paste it, hold T, hold Shift, stretch it, and then so you're just gonna have to take a whack at that. So once you've got your background in, you see that little thing down there, I'm going to use this stamp tool, and you see it's not the best. So to use the stamp tool, you just hold Alt, and then you click where you want, and then you got it there. So now it's not the best, it'll do. So now I get my other picture, so it's this. It's the plane I'm using in game. And then I'll drag it, I'll drop it into there, and then I can resize it so that it'll fit, say something like that. And then to make it look more realistic, double click on this, and then I'm going to put a drop shadow on it, just so it makes it stand out a bit more. But I'm also going to put an outer glow on it of probably the same colour as the sky. It's like a dark purple. Just to help it blend in a bit more, because I've photoshopped this out of another photo. So once you've done that, like, you can add that if you want, or see, none of this really makes sense if you just have a look. So Saturn, wait, let me have a look. So maybe I'm gonna use Saturn a bit. I'm just gonna darken it so it looks, because like it looks a bit too light to be able to fit into the picture. So I'm going to darken it, but I'm also going to set it to overlay so that the light blends in. I'm going to click OK. I'm going to right click on that and click rasterize layer. That way it mixes in. So now that that's done, it's just here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click down here, I'm going to click right, some contrast, and I'm going to hide that a bit. I'm going to up the contrast by quite a lot, to say something like that, and darken the brightness. So it's pretty dark, but there's a lot of contrast in the photo. So then here, and then so now I've got that. If you want in light to come from somewhere or something like that, I don't want that. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to find the background color, which is this. Just click it there. And I'm going to click onto the background and I'm going to do that. But then I'm going to grab this because it says it's a PNG and Photoshop's weird how like it won't accept clear images that aren't PNG images, and it still doesn't accept this. So I'm going to cut this out by using this tool here, the paintbrush. But this paintbrush lets me select certain things, and then I'm going to select around all of this. Don't worry if you don't get any, because what we're going to do is we're going to transfer it onto another layer. So if you just pull it away, you can see that I've not got these two bits here. So I'll just Control Alt and Z and then select that bit there, and then I'll select that bit here. And then I'll grab that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it over to this because it's on a new slide kind of thing. Just like that. So I'm going to drag it over to here and place it here. So this is the one I'm after, and then I'm going to come back here and I'm going to delete that. So you got to click Control D to deselect, and then delete that layer. And then just drag and drop this back here. So then click Control and T, and then Shift and hold, and then resize it to whatever you size. So I think I'm gonna have that up there. Slant it a bit, and then I'm gonna put a bit of a drop shadow on it and stuff. And you just basically got to experiment. So drop shadow there, the outer glow. Maybe not an outer glow, and maybe instead of a stroke, yeah. So that does that, and then, oh god, I don't know which one I've opened there. So I'm just gonna double click on this. I'm also gonna change this to not overlay. Leave it as normal. Right. So you've got this. So this is like your basic image. It should do okay. Should. You shouldn't really be listening to 12-year-olds, but this will do. It will do for me. Right. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my paintbrush, which is this. I'm going to grab like a brighter colour, so I'm just going to select that and then move up a bit. So there. Create a new layer, place it behind the plane, and I'm just gonna go around there. Now that paintbrush is a bit big, as you guys can just see, So I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to resize this paintbrush to 100. See, now this changes it just like enough to be able to, like, it changes it so there's an outline on the background, and then if you don't want it to be that light, you can change this to the opacity on it so that it darkens a bit. I think what I'll do there, and then there's that. So then this is essentially what I do, and then I just get the text, which is I don't know, should we do let's have a look. So I've installed some new, or some different ones of these, but to just install new ones, you just search them up on like Google and stuff. So with this, I'm just going to search, I'm just going to type like so I'm just going to have it as that. Now, yeah, the video that I'm putting up won't be too funny, but it kind of fits into the fact that I'm laughing my head off throughout a lot of the video. So, you can't really see it at the moment. So now, all I'm going to do is I'm going to double click on this, and I'm going to change the colour overlay. So, now, you either have a choice of just leaving it like this, or you can like add a picture. Drag it like that. Control D, and then drag it like that. And then with that, you're gonna have to click, control and click on that so that it selects it like this. Layer mask, hide selection, and then hide that. Yeah, so you do layer mask, hide selection, and then you get this. So this is if you want to do it this way, and you'll have the funny whole cut out text. So it's not very funny, but that's what you get. And then you can just edit how you want. So throw a bit of a drop shadow on there. You want a bit of an outer glow, put on an outer glow. Stroke, which is basically just a body, put that on. Bevel and emboss. That's always a nice one to put on. It gives your text a bit of pop out. And then, like, you can do inner glow, or gradient overlay is one I'm going to use. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this up a bit so that it's a bit grey. Or you know what? I might have it go light green to darker green. GTA is all about green, right? So now you got that. Now if there's any other photos you want, add them on. So just find one on Google. So let's just find a dead GTA character. So we're back. So after that, so this is literally all I've searched. So then you've got all these, or well, you don't have all of them, but I'm going to pick one just to have this a character who stood there. So we'll have we'll find one. Don't know what this offer. Plain not funny at all. So I'm just gonna go on this and set this to transparent. So hopefully I'll find like a character laughing. This will do. This is a GIF though. So I'm not. These don't work. Don't ask me why. I have absolutely no clue. But essentially, you've got to use a PNG file if it's going to be a clear background. So let's just copy that and let's throw it in here. Why not? Let's pull it up. Yeah, and I'll pull him out of it, won't I? His hands and stuff. So I'm going to miss a bit of him, but other than that, now I'll just drag him over here, and I'll place him here, and then I'll edit him into the background. So I'm going to put a drop shadow on, as obviously, a stroke, and an inner glow, or inner shadow maybe. That's just helping blend him into the background a bit. So now, you guys, it's your choice though, of like what you put on it and stuff. So don't just go copying the stuff I've put on it. So yeah. So at the end, what I do is Control and U, and then just up the saturation a little bit. So essentially, it doesn't make much of a difference here, but if you just change these, it'll change the colour of this plane if you're looking. So instead, I'm going to come up here, I'm going to click that, do saturation. So that just changes like the background entirely. I'll just pull this up a bit, and then I'll do another brightness and contrast. But say this is to the background, I want this one to be to everything else. So from here, it needs brightening up a bit. It's like, you know, to like just shade out some of this stuff. The contrast needs to come up a lot more again. So say like here, let's say less contrast, let's say about there, and then you're basically done. So this is the one that I'll use for my funny moments video, and this is let's have a look. This is 9 minutes, the other one was 16 minutes. So I'm going to have to edit this together and just see what I can come up with. So until then guys, I will see you then, and I hope I sounded less depressing on this video. Now, a little message to Elite Fusions, if he's watching this. You need to make the one about Sony Vegas editing. I've made this to help you out. You need to help me out, because that was the deal. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time, and bye.